Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. Mike Trout, the face of modern baseball, seems to have made the most shocking decision of his career, and the entire sports world is in a frenzy. Insider chatter suggests that the Yankees have finally succeeded in convincing Trout to sign, and the impact cannot be overstated. Major League Baseball, accustomed to big moves, has arguably never witnessed a ripple of this magnitude, and fans, commentators, and players alike seem stunned by the unfolding events. The mere thought of Trout donning the Yankees uniform has ignited heated debates across social media, live podcasts, broadcasts, and specialized forums, with speculations ranging from how he will fit into the team to which records could potentially be shattered. Analysts are scrambling to interpret the financial and statistical details, but the true weight of the news lies in its emotional magnitude. One of the sport's greatest talents, a symbol of consistency, excellence, and charisma, is making a move that could redefine historic rivalries, elevate the hype of the season, and alter the strategic calculations of competing teams. Each rumor that emerges only amplifies the anticipation, and the feeling that baseball history is being rewritten becomes undeniable. The implications go beyond the field, reaching advertising, sponsorships, and MLB's global marketing, signaling a pivotal cultural and sporting moment. Sources close to the Yankees indicate that the behind-the-scenes negotiations were intense, involving discreet meetings in private locations, discussions over multi-million-dollar bonuses, and contract clauses that could surprise even the most seasoned insiders. The idea of Mike Trout joining an iconic team like the Yankees has triggered a flood of analyses regarding roster composition, potential player combinations, and strategies that could reshape entire divisions. On social media, fans and critics debate Trout's ability to thrive under the intense scrutiny of New York, a city famous for its demanding media and highly passionate fan base. Commentators note that despite Trout's undeniable talent, the Yankees' environment is unique, where every decision and performance is magnified. There are also rumors of secret negotiations involving players from other teams, potential trades, and adjustments that could redefine league balance. Each leak, confirmed or not, fuels the narrative, turning anticipation into a collective obsession. Some speculate this signing could create a domino effect in future negotiations, prompting rival clubs to pursue marquee players at unprecedented levels. The rumors grow more elaborate by the hour, and the excitement feels as tangible as reality itself. Speculations continue to multiply, with experts dissecting every movement, every interview, and every subtle hint from executives, agents, and Trout himself. Reports suggest discreet meetings in luxury hotels, phone calls lasting hours, and carefully orchestrated strategies designed to avoid public disclosure until the perfect moment. Every gesture from the player is scrutinized, from vague comments about new challenges to interactions with former teammates, as fans and analysts attempt to interpret signs of a possible deal. Sports media cannot remain calm. Live broadcasts have become high-stakes speculation arenas, with commentators oscillating between optimism and skepticism. The potential signing's magnitude grows when factoring in its financial impact, not only in salaries and bonuses, but also in merchandising, ticket sales, and MLB's global engagement. Fans across the country are sharing opinions in posts and videos, some celebrating the move, others fearing competitive imbalance. Many believe this could redefine historic rivalries and usher in a new era of transfers once thought impossible. The buzz has reached such a level that even without official confirmation, the narrative is cementing itself as one of the most talked about stories in recent sports history. Inside the Yankees organization, sources reveal a mixture of euphoria and anxiety. Coaches, managers, and veteran players are evaluating how Trout's arrival could affect team dynamics, from starting lineups to field strategies and locker room relationships. The pressure to integrate a superstar without destabilizing the existing squad is immense, prompting daily internal meetings and consultations. Executives are simultaneously calculating the marketing impact, understanding that merely mentioning Trout could drive sales of jerseys, tickets, and licensed merchandise through the roof. The economic stakes are as significant as the sporting ones, with speculation that sponsors are ready to offer additional multi-million-dollar deals if the signing is confirmed. Behind the scenes, every small rumor is amplified by fans, journalists, and insiders alike, creating a continuous cycle of news, analysis, and anticipation. What once seemed improbable has become the central topic of discussion across MLB circles, with even unconfirmed details treated as near certainties. Collective excitement is transforming this rumor into a cultural phenomenon, with reverberations extending far beyond the field. Each day that passes without an official announcement only intensifies the suspense, and every leak fuels speculation further. Meanwhile, critics question whether this move is strategic or purely publicity-driven, suggesting that Trout's signing could be a calculated effort to elevate the Yankees' brand and increase MLB's visibility in a fragmented media landscape. Analysts compare past contracts, evaluating financial and competitive implications, and debate potential long-term consequences such as competitive imbalances, pressure on younger players, and influence over future negotiations. They argue that beyond his skills, Trout's personality and media savvy will play a critical role in the success of the partnership. Every detail fuels the rumor mill, with interviews, social media posts, and offhand comments analyzed endlessly. The feeling is that everyone is collectively holding their breath, witnessing the potential writing of a historic chapter in baseball right before their eyes. Even in the absence of official confirmation, the perception that something monumental is about to occur has solidified. Each news statement or rumor adds intensity to the narrative, transforming speculation into a living story. Fans and commentators alike are caught in a continuous loop of debate, making this saga more than a rumor. It is a phenomenon in motion. On social media, reactions are overwhelming. Memes, theories, videos, and live streams proliferate at breakneck speed, each trying to predict the impact of Trout joining the Yankees. Fans of other teams express a mix of envy and curiosity, imagining how to face a rival potentially stronger than ever. The sense of urgency is global, discussions crossing time zones and languages, and every platform has become a battleground for debate. Independent journalists and sports influencers capitalize on the wave, producing content that amplifies the story further, turning speculation into a media sensation. The narrative grows in complexity, layering financial analysis, sports projections, debates over legacy, and historical impact. Some argue that we are witnessing a turning point in MLB, a moment that could redefine the public's perception of the sport and cement Trout's legendary status even further. Each new insight, confirmed or not, fuels the frenzy. Rumor has evolved beyond a simple story. It has become a cultural fever, crossing borders and connecting fans worldwide in a shared experience of anticipation and excitement. The whispers inside the league suggest that the ripple effect of Trout joining the Yankees could be unprecedented. Executives from other teams are reportedly scrambling to assess how this move might shift the competitive landscape, with some considering trades and roster adjustments to counter what could be perceived as an imbalance of power. Analysts are dissecting potential pitching lineups, batting orders, and defensive strategies that could be reshaped in response to Trout's presence. Even minor rumors about potential team chemistry, leadership dynamics, and clubhouse culture are being examined, as if every detail could alter the outcome of an entire season. Meanwhile, social media amplifies every suggestion, turning speculation into a viral phenomenon that spans continents. Fans debate endlessly whether the Yankees' strategy is purely tactical, or if this signing is also meant to cement their image as the most glamorous, influential team in the league. Podcasts run hours-long segments dedicated solely to analyzing every possibility, from playoff implications to potential all-star appearances. The intensity of the conversation has made Trout's every movement, every interview snippet, and even his social media posts the subject of near-constant scrutiny. The rumor is evolving into a story larger than the sport itself, blending financial, cultural, and strategic dimensions into a narrative that has captivated fans and insiders alike. Inside the Yankees organization, sources indicate that coaches and players are engaging in secret strategy sessions to determine how TROUT's integration might affect both daily routines and long-term plans. Veteran players are said to be advising management on maintaining morale and cohesion while accommodating a superstar with such enormous media attention. Simultaneously, marketing teams are reportedly working around the clock, preparing merchandise launches, promotional campaigns, and global media appearances that could maximize the impact of TROUT's arrival. Financial analysts point out that ticket sales are likely to surge even before an official announcement, driven purely by anticipation and the potential for historic moments on the field. Discussions also involve the subtler aspects of the deal, such as sponsorship leverage, brand partnerships, and cross-promotional opportunities that could reshape MLB's revenue models. The combination of sporting, financial, and cultural stakes is creating a pressure cooker environment, with rumors circulating constantly about hidden clauses, contract incentives, and future trade protections. Each leak or unverified tip only adds fuel to the fire, generating countless debates across forums, podcasts, and live comment sections. Fans, analysts, and even casual observers seem united in one belief: something extraordinary is imminent, and the world of baseball may never be the same again. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Outside of New York, reactions are equally explosive. Rival teams and their supporters are reportedly panicking, with some executives allegedly exploring high-risk moves to retain fan interest and maintain competitive balance. Sports talk shows are filled with predictions about how divisional standings could be reshaped, how rival pitching rotations might adjust, and whether the mere presence of TROUT could psychologically impact opposing teams. Analysts are poring over historical data, comparing past mega signings to TROUT's rumored deal, attempting to project long-term effects. Even casual fans are drawn into the narrative, posting theories, memes, and elaborate what-if scenarios that imagine every possible outcome of the signing. The social media storm has taken on a life of its own, blending speculation with excitement, fear, and pure fascination. Conversations move seamlessly between financial implications, statistical projections, media attention, and emotional reactions, creating a multi-layered narrative that transcends standard sports reporting. The rumor has become more than a transaction. It is a cultural event, a topic that dominates not just the baseball community, but popular discussion across platforms, bridging sports, entertainment, and social dynamics in unprecedented ways. Every day brings new leaks, unconfirmed reports, and analyses that further feed the collective frenzy. Meanwhile, inside TROUT's own circle, sources hint at meticulous planning and careful messaging. Advisors and agents are reportedly orchestrating each step to maximize both career impact and public perception. Every public appearance, social media post, and interview snippet is allegedly part of a deliberate strategy to control the narrative while maintaining suspense. Even small gestures, like informal meetings with teammates or hints at lifestyle changes, are analyzed by insiders and fans alike, each interpreted as a potential signal of commitment or hesitation. The effect is a constant stream of conversation, speculation, and anticipation that fuels media cycles and fan engagement. Commentators repeatedly emphasize that TROUT is not just a player. He is a symbol, an icon whose movements can shape entire markets, influence league-wide strategies, and inspire countless fans worldwide. Rumors suggest that his eventual integration could involve mentoring younger players, influencing team culture, and setting a tone that resonates far beyond the field. The discussion is no longer purely about baseball. It's about leadership, influence, and the potential to redefine the sports narrative in the modern era. The level of scrutiny is unprecedented, and every whisper in TROUT's orbit seems to become instant news, reinforcing the notion that his rumored signing is more than just a transaction. It is a phenomenon. Analysts and former players are reportedly debating how this potential signing could affect statistical benchmarks, all-star selections, and award predictions. Every game projection is scrutinized in light of Trout's possible contributions, and hypothetical matchups dominate discussions on shows, social media, and sports forums. There is also speculation about the psychological effect on opposing teams, with some suggesting that Trout's presence alone could shift momentum in critical games. Financial and marketing analysts continue to calculate the ripple effect on ticket pricing, merchandise revenue, and sponsorship visibility, suggesting that even tentative rumors can have measurable economic consequences. Conversations on sports networks often blur the line between fact and speculation, as commentators emphasize the historical significance of such a move. Fan reactions continue to dominate social platforms, with debates oscillating between excitement and concern, envy and admiration, all contributing to a sense of shared obsession. Every potential angle, from batting order adjustments to playoff predictions, is debated at length, and the narrative grows increasingly complex with each new leak. The rumor has become a multidimensional phenomenon, engaging enthusiasts at every level, from casual fans to professional analysts, creating a cultural moment that feels unprecedented in recent memory. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.